I'm talking with Kathy Ogren, who for over 40 years has been the owner of Bitterroot Motors. But I understand that things are changing. There's new ownership coming in. So tell me what this means to you and your family, Kathy.
Well, it's been 42 years with starting with Toyota and then Ford and having Volvo and Fiat and Kia in the meantime, or Kia. And it's sad, but it's this franchising and several dealerships is kind of very much the way of the future. It's hard to do all the heavy overhead with just one business. We had 5 different people trying to buy the business, and all the smallest group was 8, and the biggest was 131. So.
My goodness. So is it possible for you to share who's going to be the new owner of this great Missoula business?
Well, I don't think we can yet because they have to be okayed by Ford Motor Company.
Sure, I understand.
So I think we're under the confidentiality agreement still. And, and if they don't get okayed, then those people in second place will be okayed. So I really can't say, or I could possibly be sued.
Sure, I understand that. So let's talk for a second about just looking back over 42 years. I can't even begin to count the hundreds and hundreds of ways that you and Bitterroot Motors and the folks that have been working for you have made such an amazing difference in this community. So can you kind of reflect back on that a little bit?
Well, when we started many years ago in 1973, we always felt that it was a 3-legged stool, which was the company and the community and the employees, and we've always lived by that. In 2008, most companies got rid of 40% of their people that worked for them, is how they survived, and I just could not do that. So we've always just had a company, what do I want to say, kind of a company policy here that we participate in the community, that's just what we do.
Well, one thing I really admire about the way you've done business, Kathy, is you have always put your people first.
Well, definitely. They're very important, very, very important. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I've waited past the age maybe when I was thinking of retiring, then suddenly the recession hit, and considering retiring, but waited till most of my people a few of them got other good jobs, younger ones, or they got to retirement age, so it's been kind of a good spot for all of us.
All right. So do we have a timeline as to how this is going to work, or is it still kind of up in the air?
Well, it was supposed to close the 8th of July, but Ford Motor Company cannot do that before. They want an additional 45 days. So sometime in early August.
Okay. And so what will you be doing between now and then, Kathy?
We're cleaning out. We've already taken 5,000 pounds and had it shredded to the shredding truck. But yes, cleaning out 42 years worth of personal and fun and looking at our old advertising, and lots of fun we had, lots of things we did and parties that we had, and we'll miss them all.
Well, I will tell you that the tradition that you'll be leaving behind, I don't think will ever be matched again.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I hope that it is. It's a struggle. I point out to people when they drive by on the interstate, they look for the McDonald's sign or for the Outback sign, but they don't look for the local, maybe the Depot or the local Plonk or whatever, and it's kind of happening that way in the car business, just the overhead costs. When I need one advertising person and another company has 8 stores or 131 stores to spread that cost out of, that's sort of what's happening, is that multi-franchising. It's kind of depressing because they just don't do as much with the community, it seems.
Sure. And every time I walk into the Missoula Children's Theater, it's as though it's the house that at least Kathy helped to build.
Oh, well, helped to build, yeah. Helped. Thank you very much. Yes, I did, yeah. And the baseball field, that was the biggie.
You bet. All right.
And,
Well, Kathy, listen, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you allowing me to do this interview and allowing us to break the news to folks. And I hope that they will stop by and wish you well, and also remember that it's still going to be a great dealership when all is said and done.
yes, thank you so much.